2 and welcome to your final video for this week. Today we are going to be drawing self-portraits. This is a picture of our head and shoulders. I will show you a step-by-step on how to do this, so please don't worry. Sometimes we do worry that our drawings are not going to be good enough. Vashti, a girl in the story called the Dot, thought that was the case with her too. Let's read her story and find out how she learned to love what she drew. The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in the snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There! Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper towards Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that." She opened her never-before-used set of watercolours and set to work. Vashti painted and painted, a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colours. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colours with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Sign it." So, Vashti learnt to love what she drew in the end. It took her time, and she had to be patient and keep having another go, but she got there in the end. And I know that you will persevere with your self-portraits. Let's look at how to complete them step by step. So, how to draw a self-portrait. Step 1, you draw an oval shape. Step 2, you use a ruler to draw a cross through the oval. Step 3, you start drawing your eyes, and can you see how the eyes are on the same point on the line on each side? That's so that the face is symmetrical. Step 4, you start to draw your nose. And you draw your nose so half is on the right side and half is on the left side. Again, so it's symmetrical. Step 5, this is where you draw your mouth, hopefully with a big smile on your face. And again, half is on the right side and half is on the left side to make sure that your face is balanced and symmetrical. Step 6, this is where you will draw your eyebrows. So take your time with these, and look, they are in the same place on each side. Step 7, this is where you draw your ears, and your ears need to be just below this horizontal line. The top of your ears should be touching it and the rest should be underneath. Step 8 is where you draw your hair and any other extra details you want to add on. You might want to add some freckles on. You might want to add some earrings in your ears or a clip in your hair. Step 9, this is where you gently and carefully rub out the cross that you drew. So you'll make sure that you draw that in pencil, otherwise you can't rub it out. So you rub out the cross. And then step 10, you colour in and again add any extra details to your self-portrait. I would really like to share some of your self-portraits with everyone. Please make sure that you send them to me by email. We might even be able to guess who is who. We could have a little quiz. Your grown-up should have my email address in the envelope that you got your school report in, so you can take a picture of the self-portrait and send it to me, and I can make a little quiz guessing who is who. So this is the last video for this week from me. I will be making 5 more videos next week with lots of activities. So have a lovely weekend and I will see you Monday for a brand new video. Bye for now.